Welcome back, everyone. Fourth episode here in the Buffalo rebuild. This is a Heisman difficulty rebuild. Episode 3 was a very rough episode for our Bulls. We had a record of 2-6. Picking up action here against a fellow 2-6 foe, our MAC rival, the Ball State Cardinals. First drive of the game, Gunnar Gray's going to get that RPO to our tight end for a gain of 20. And our conference progression, we're treating this like soccer promotion and relegation. We are looking to advance to the AAC, the American Athletic Conference, after winning a MAC championship. Our first drive of the game would end Gunnar Gray's first interception of the day. Ball State answering with a touchdown of their own. And this RPO is going to work out again. Our tight end is down to the 11-yard line, breaking some tackles. Number 88, Ryan Daly. Going to look to get to that big man often as we try to get to our second straight bowl game. And Ryan Daly is going to take it in on the RPO to tie this game at 7.
They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Ball State gets a field goal, 10-7 lead. Gunnar Gray hoping to get some blocks, and he's just barely going to get past the first down marker. There are 2 to go in the first half on the road. Got R1 Spearling on the Texas route. He's going to get past the logo, and he's down to the Ball State 38-yard line. The drive would progress into a goal-and-go scenario. Can Spearling punch it in? That's exactly what he's going to do. A rushing touchdown for our slot streak back. And we briefly take a lead. Ball State get a pair of field goals to take a 16-14 lead, and on that QB sneak, we would get the first down. Gunnar Gray with the rush for the third down conversion. RPO again to Daly, and we're inside the 10-yard line. Daly with a big gain, looking to get our third win of the season. Goal and go now. Looking for R1 on the crosser, and Clax is going to get us inside the end zone. Touchdown, Clax the third. Our best wide receiver option so far this season. We've struggled to get the ball to Nick McMillan on the outside. This RPO is going to go to Spearling. Trying to burn some clock with a 5-point lead. McMillan breaks a tackle. He whiffs his way into the end zone on the wide receiver screen, and we take a 28-16 lead. And that would be the final score. Bulls improving to 3-6 this season. Gunnar Gray, the MVP, with a marvelous performance, 3 touchdowns and over an 80% completion percentage. Next game would have us facing another like record opponent, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Debuting the gray top and bottoms in this dynasty. It's a diving catch from Mr. Daly. He's got us a 1st and 10. Next couple of drives would amount to nothing, and we're looking for the crosser. Scott Jr. is going to get us a gain of 15 on the play. Red zone opportunity here for the Bulls. Can they convert another 3rd and long for R1? Yes! Touchdown, McMillan. Bulls take a 7-0 lead early in this ball game. Looking for McMillan on the street. Can we get it to him? No. Pass broken up. I have to punt that ball away. No.
to be able to throw you the football, and you can
Go
do that
for
right
it.
there.
Continue the drive. Second and 1 opportunity here. Can we find somebody on a slant? Gunnar Gray going to scramble for the first down. Drive would stay alive. Scott Jr.'s reception opportunity broken up, and the Bulls settling for a field goal opportunity. Can we knock it through? We do. And we'll take a 10-0 lead out of the break. Looking for the screen to R1. Spearling's got some running room. Jukes a man, and he's down to the Eastern Michigan 35-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run.
The drive would continue, still looking for a rushing identity, as Henderson's going to bang it into the end zone. Number 0 with his second touchdown of the game.
Committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop.
So McMillan's going to pick up a gain of 20 on that slant route.
He's looking to throw.
Gunnar Gray unable to find anybody, and he's going to fumble the ball. This is going to lead to a scoop and score unless Scott Jr. can save the day. He cannot. And Eastern Michigan's going to pull within 3. Late in the game, we have to punt it away to try and pin our opponents deep. And they will go 4 and out on 4 straight incomplete passes. We're going to kneel this out and come away with a 17-14 victory. Now a 2-game winning streak for the Bulls.
And he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him.
Next week,
doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man.
Needing to win the last 2 regular season games of the season, and a spin move by Spearling's going to get him a gain of 16 on the play. Picking up action here against Akron. They're 6-4. We're 4-6. Somebody's coming away with either a 5 or a 7 in the last category. Anthony Hankerson coming up with the streak, the motion streak play. RPO here to Hankerson, and we're into the end zone. His second rushing touchdown of the season. We take a early 7-0 lead. Jet sweep here. No, it's the motion streak. We got Spearling. He's going to race up the middle of the field. A gain of 30. Gunnar Gray's pass attempt would be unsuccessful. We would have to settle for a field goal. Can we get it through the uprights? We can. Straight down the middle. 10-0 lead over the Zips. Akron's first travel, first road game in Buffalo. Let's rebuild. RPO to Daly. He's going to get us down to the 3-yard line. Goal and go 1 yard to pay dirt. And Gunner's going to run it in there. Another rushing touchdown. Even if he has negative rushing yards, he gets us into the end zone, and we take a 3-possession lead over our MAC counterparts.
They'll throw it on first down.
But he's going to throw an interception. Gunnar is going to throw a pick 6. A terrible read.
Offense set on first down.
So we're out gaining our opponents here, but a bad decision there. But this decision is going to work out great. Daly's going to get to plus territory. Can't we find a way to come away with some points before halftime? Looking for the corner route. He's not open, but R1 is Scott Jr. He's all the way down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 32 on the play. Playing it smart here, trying to get our 3 before halftime.
And here comes the field goal unit.
And that's what they'll do. A 20-14 lead for the Bulls. Coming out of the break, Akron would score a field goal. Bulls up by 3. Ooh, Mr. Daly stealing that ball away from the Mike linebacker.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Big drop back from Gunner. He's going to be picked off. His second interception of the game. His second interception on the right side of the field, and Akron would go on to take a touchdown. But can we find Clax on the slot fade? We can. Clax the third. A monster game on the play. Scott Jr. on this corner route is going to get us inside the 5-yard line. Ending the third quarter and the first goal opportunity as the Bulls hopes for a postseason berth in year 2, staying alive, and Spearling will finish this drive with a rushing touchdown. The Bulls will take a 27-24 lead. Fourth and 5, looking to put this game on ice. We've got slants, we've got out routes, and the ball is thrown short of the sticks, and the Zips are going to come away with a monster fourth down stop. They would take that momentum into a touchdown of their own. And the Bulls looking for a slot fade. We've got Clax the third on the outside. He's got it. His second monster reception of the game. And Gunner is going to go over 355 yards passing. Spearling rushes in for his second rushing touchdown of the game. But do we leave the Zips with too much time left on the clock? They have all 3 timeouts. And they're going to score a big touchdown, a Hail Mary to end the game. And Buffalo will not be going to a bowl game in year 2. Taking a look at recruiting, we have a top 25 recruiting class so far, as our restrictions in recruiting show that we're only targeting 3-star players. We've already racked up 14 recruits. So the future is bright for the Bulls, regardless if Gunner Gray was unable to lead us to a bowl game. As you see, he's got more interceptions than passing touchdowns. I think our quarterback CJ Agbana last year had over 20 interceptions. So, although not a great season for Mr. Gunner Gray, there is an improvement on the passing side of the ball. Jet sweep here. And McMillan's going to get us into the end zone to start this game off. Motion streak again. Can we find Spearling? We've got McMillan. He beat his defender. And he's down to the 40-yard line. McMillan with a gain of 60 on the play. Third and medium here. We've got a Texas route. We've got an out route. And we're going to take the out route to Clax. And he's going to get us to the 10-yard line. His speed has been the difference maker this year. If we can find a way to get Clax the third the ball more often, there will be many victories in the Bulls' future. And Spearling's going to weave his way around the defense, get through some blocks, and the Bulls will take a 2-possession lead. Gunner Gray's going to scramble. He's got triangle. He's got circle. And we're going to find McCormick. It's going to get us into the red zone. Daly unable to come up with the catch there. And the Bulls will settle for a field goal. We're going to just sneak it in. Penn State having a worse attendance than the Bulls. One end of the stadium completely empty. It looks like they're unable to fill up the bleachers on the home side of the field. And that third and long opportunity is broken up. Kent State answering with 10 points of their own. If the Bulls can convert this, they will finish the season 5-7, and Daly's going to get us on the out route, picking up the first down. That would be the last play until the 2-minute warning. The Bulls are going to look to wind out the clock as Spearling's going to get us a first down. Third and long. Spearling's going to get through his defenders. He's going to get us a gain of 10. The field goal would put this game away. The 2-possession lead. That field goal is good. Kent State would try to come back with a touchdown. Would not matter. The Bulls are going to finish year 2 5-7 with a 20-17 victory over the Golden Flashes of Kent State. So we pick up some more 3 stars. Plenty of recruits on the board, prospects looking for an opportunity. Avery Johnson, the Mays, Kansas product, coming home with the Heisman. And we'll fast forward through the season. Some more 3-star commits. And we would pick up year 3 at home, season opener against Eastern Carolina. Jean-Pierre, the new quarterback for the Bulls, and Clax learned how to stiff arm in the offseason. We still have Mr. Spearling as our first running back. We're looking to tie the game at 3 here. And we do. So the Bulls with a new quarterback here, Jean-Pierre, our 3rd quarterback in 3 years here in Buffalo. And he's going to throw his first interception on the year. Eastern Carolina, the Pirates, go on to score 10 unanswered points. 3rd and long here. Short time before halftime. And that one is picked off. His 2nd interception. We were looking for the slot fade, but we were met with pressure. So Jean-Pierre already with 2 turnovers this season. Nobody's open, and there's number 3. Diving interception. There really is no room for error on Heisman. If you try to get that ball out under duress, you will be met with obstacles. Jean-Pierre looking to come back, still a 2-possession game. The scramble getting us a 1st and goal opportunity. He's going to scramble again. He's going to get us into the end zone. Jean-Pierre with his first rushing touchdown of the season. Our 2-point conversion. The jet sweep is going to be in. So the score now 19-11. Now an 8-point ball game. Eastern Carolina would score a touchdown. So now a 15-point deficit for our Bulls. And Jean-Pierre is going to have his 4th interception. Ball security once again a problem. And it would lead to an East Carolina field goal. Jean-Pierre scrambling for a 1st down, and he's going to fumble it again. His 5th turnover of the game. If the Bulls want to win the MAC, if they want to climb the college football mountain, his turnovers will have to be taken care of. As he's going to throw his 4th interception of the game. 6 turnovers for our 3rd quarterback in this rebuild. We would go on to lose the first game of the season at home, 29-11. 2nd game of the year now. We're going to find Scott Jr. on the crosser here in Miami. On the road at Pit Bull Stadium. 50-yard field goal opportunity. Do we have the leg? He's got the power. But he's just going to fall short of that crossbar. 0-0 still.
I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin.
We find our tight end number 42 for a gain of 10. Mr. Viviano on the catch. Another 3rd and long opportunity here. If I go bring in the blitz, we're going to find Clax the 3rd on the out route. Patrick Clax the 3rd. Difference maker already.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the
That
ground.
play's going to be broken up. The veer, the power read, unsuccessful. 4th and 14 from midfield. We're going to the motion seam. And it's going to be picked off. More like a punt in that scenario, but Jean-Pierre has his 5th interception of the season. Luckily, our defense holding strong. A scoreless ball game still. And this is the Bulls' first trip to the Sunshine State, as Spearling's going to come with a first down on that play. And the Bulls get a lot of recruits from the Sunshine State. Hopefully this is a good opportunity to come away with some prospects. As a big hole's opened up, and Spearling's going to juke the safety for a gain of 12. 2-minute warning here. We've got all the big boys out on the field. Power formation. Spearling's going to take it for a first down. He's down to the 25-yard line. Under 2 to play in the first half. We'll look for our main man again here on the screenplay. We've got him. He's got a lane. He's going to follow his blocks into the end zone. And Spearling's going to have his first touchdown of the season. Jean-Pierre picking up some steam. FIU answering with the touchdown of their own. And he's going to smartly slide, and the Bulls will take a timeout. So 4th and 2, 6 seconds left. Hail Mary play here. We've got the tight end on the out route, and Daly's going to get us to the 33-yard line, setting up a field goal opportunity. Can we find the leg to get us? 3 points before halftime. And this senior tight end showing he's got the wheels to get around the defense. So another 50-yard field goal in a nearly identical spot. Can we knock it through? That ball is going to be just to the right. Definitely had the power there. And we're going to go into halftime tied at 7 after a defensive stop. Jean-Pierre handing the ball up to Spearling. We've got some blocks, and he's on the outside. He's going to get us to midfield as he's pushed out of bounds at the Buffalo 48-yard line. Instead of kicking a field goal in this 4th and 6 play, Jean-Pierre dropping back to pass. And Scott Jr. is going to dive and make a beautiful catch. This would lead to the Bulls getting to goal and go. Can we find Daly on the crosser? We can't, but Jean-Pierre is going to go up the middle for a touchdown. Bulls taking a 14-7 lead. Jean-Pierre with his second rushing touchdown of the game, and Scott Jr. on the slot fade. He's going to go down the sidelines. And he's pushed out at the 1-yard line. Bulls looking to go up by 2 possessions as Jean-Pierre with his second rushing touchdown of the game. Hit that pose, young man. A.J. Jean-Pierre, the Florida native, in his first start in his hometown state. 5 plays, 90 yards on that drive. Bulls on the QB power. Jean-Pierre with some blocks, and he's inside the red zone. First and 10, Buffalo. Spearling on the RPO. He will score. He's going to high step his way into the end zone. And the Bulls have their largest margin of victory in a game so far in this rebuild. We will finish episode 4, a 28-7 victor, 1-1 in year 3. We'll see how far they go. Thank you.